Greetings, scientists. Many of us want to just embark on our science project, start taking notes, exploring, do an experiment. But wait, have you really thought through your guiding question? Slow down and make sure you have a solid guiding question. Give it some complexity, and that's what this lesson is about. It's asking yourself, because this is the beginning, what can my question be so that I can make a claim, use evidence, and show reasoning? As you plan, research, and present, always remind yourself of your guiding question. Here's a few examples. Good questions. What is lightning? Here's how you can make it a little bit more complex. How is lightning beneficial to our planet? That way, you're connecting the Earth and its purpose and makes it more interesting. Next one. How do clouds form? Very good question. Very basic. What are different kinds of clouds and how are they formed? Why do amphibians need to stay moist? Very important question, but it's not going to take very long and it's not going to be very interesting to your viewer because it's, one basic question. So, how about this? What are features of amphibians that help them survive? And that way you can look at much more than staying moist. How fast can two different cars travel? This doesn't give us enough information, especially if we're showing a comparison between two cars. What effect does mass have on the speed of a toy car? Very much related to science because we're looking at the mass, and you're going to teach your viewer what mass is. Can plants grow in salt water? This is one very common question that students want to explore. Sometimes we don't have enough time to grow plants, but watch this. What is the effect on plants when they're placed in saltwater environments? Now, an environment could be a plastic bag, and it could be part of the plant. Two plastic bags, and the environment could just be the clipping of the plant rather than growing a whole plant from a seed. Should we use heat to sprout seeds? Of course, it's warm in the spring, but if we're going to sprout doors indoors, should we create that environment? Well, let's look at it this way. Does heat accelerate seed germination? So what we're looking at is how fast the seeds germinate. Of course, plants are some of my favorite things to study. And there are some examples for you. My goal for you is to develop your own guiding question and get some help so that it makes sense and your viewer is going to be interested in it.